What's up, guys? My name is Ted DarkClaw, and it doesn't matter what kind of day I've just had, that song gets me fucking through. With me, as always, is my partner. Sorry, I got a weird action on the screen.
I'm taking care of it. Don't worry about it.
Are we okay? With me, as always, is my partner. The Black Knight. Sorry, that really threw me off, man. How the fuck are you doing?
Oh man, I'm good. A little tired. Very long day, but a worth it day.
A very much worth it day.
Still tallying all the numbers from today. Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, some people aren't aware of what the hell happened today, man. So, I guess we'll start the show with Aaron. How was your weekend, dude?
Oh, vacation started last week.
Yeah, you had your birthday. Happy birthday again.
Had a birthday. And then it was all preparation for the Columbus Toy and Game Show.
Ooh, that sounds exciting.
It was super exciting.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna talk about that.
I think we are, yeah.
I think we are.
How was your weekend, sir?
So Mrs. DarkClaw and I decided to do something on St. Patrick's Day for like the first time in our 20 years of marriage. And we went to an Everclear concert. That was hella dope. And then I went to this crazy ass event. It was called the Columbus Toy and Game Show.
Oh, you were there too?
I was fucking there too. I can't believe I didn't see you.
That's amazing. I
didn't
see you.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't seen you in a month. So yeah, we spent our weekend at the Columbus Toy and Game Show, our very first show.
And potentially first of many.
I thought you were gonna be like, and we're never doing that again.
Oh no.
We had a really good time. Yes. We had a really good time. So I guess people want to hear about it, obviously. That's why they showed up.
Yeah.
But you know what? A lot of people, when you're running a toy show, you have a booth there. Now that we were running it, people come up to you all the time and like, oh, do you have this? Do you have that? The number one question I got today was, what you sipping on?
I didn't get that question. But out of the delicious, great, hella dope mug provided by the one and only Simi Skies, I'm still rocking the 25-ounce Steel Reserve, but we're going with the Blackberry today.
Ooh,
yes.
Switched it up. Funny thing. So I was telling Mrs. DarkClaw about how you're always having the strawberry, what is it, Steel Reserve? And she laughed and laughed and laughed, and she says, that man has loved strawberry in his alcohol for as long as I've known him.
That's true.
And I was just like, I've known him most of my life, and I didn't know that. So
it's all right.
Ignorance on my end.
Well, we forgive you this one time.
Yeah.
But Mr. DarkClaw, I also was hanging out at the table, and some interesting people came to me, and they're like, you know what? You guys have some really good prices, but I also would like to know, what are you currently sipping on?
Well, this morning, so there was no alcohol allowed in the thing, but that didn't stop this one brave soul, this brave woman, from walking around with her giant can of Bud Light. And I was about to roll up to her and be like, hey girl, what you sipping on? Can I have a sip of that, please, at 10 a.m.? But tonight, you know me, what I want is a nice, tall, strong DarkClaw and a fucking cigar. But what I have in the hella dope mug is a Hot Teddy Miller Lite bottle. We fucking doing work today. Let me tell you, we are doing fucking work.
Ooh, a lot of work.
God. Oh my God. Look, guys, we're trying to be very high up here today. But boy, do we feel like we got hit by a bus in the best way possible.
Absolutely.
The best fucking way possible. But man.
But yeah, I mean, like you look at the day, like the day in general, like the morning started out kind of sluggish, up at 7 a.m. Final preparations. How do you fit 16 feet of merchandise on a 8-foot table?
What a fun story that's gonna be.
Absolutely. And then like as soon as the pre-buyers came in, like boom, like right out the gate. Like, and that's also thankful that we were front row. We were right there at the entrance walkway. So had plenty of first lookers.
Mm-hmm.
But man, like when they came, they came in groups.
They like came all over
All
everywhere.
Skeet,
skeet, motherfucker.
Skeet.
All right, so let's talk about last night. Tell me about last night.
Okay. Well, so I mean, that's for your story. See, I kind of got there late to the party, so.
All right, cool. Well, fair enough. I'll kick off last night. So last night was setup night at the Columbus Toy and Game Show, where Aaron and I spent a good chunk of our day. And here in Ohio, the best thing about Ohio is the weather is the most bipolar thing you will ever see in the world. It could be 70 degrees, and then it could be snowing by 5 o'clock. You don't know. But we got the shit roll of just it's cold, which is fine. Like it wasn't cold. Ohioans are like, yeah, this is fine. I'll wear shorts. Right. But there was a wind, and it wasn't just a wind. It was like one of those straight cut you in your face kind of winds. And yesterday was set up. And this show was in essentially just a giant warehouse on the fairgrounds. And to enter the building with all your stuff, there's 2 garage doors that open on the side. So it just created this massive wind tunnel. And the
front doors were open.
No, the front doors were open. So everyone's just hauling stuff in, and it was just a brutal experience. It was probably 6 degrees in there. And then you're running out to your car in the wind, bringing stuff back in. One of the key takeaways was manpower doesn't do the job. Dollies do,
except for when you're taking down, which apparently went like much quicker than the setup.
We got some key learnings for the end, but my wife and my daughter, the wonderful Simi Skies, our moderator, helped haul stuff in and set up the table for us. And then I know you were traveling from out of town, and you got there a little bit later. And then I had to go run errands to buy more things for things. And what was your time there like last night?
You kind of hit it right on the nail. I mean, we left for Cincinnati Friday afternoon. My son had a Taekwondo tournament, which, by the way, he did a very good job. He finished second in board breaking and 4th place in sparring and in his karate form. So very proud of him. We let him know that he did a great job. But then, the trek back to Columbus, which is an 1.5-hour drive, unload the car, load the car with what I needed to bring, come down, which it was getting dark. So like I passed the building like twice because like my GPS
so dark there.
Like my GPS was like, oh, turn here. But I want to send you the opposite way of where you're going and then loop you back around.
Yeah, and then it screams at you like,
right,
proceed to the route, proceed to the route.
I'm trying to proceed to the route.
Where's the route, my friend?
I see a bunch of tree lines right now.
Yeah, there's nothing but darkness out there.
Yeah, by the time I got there, like I said, you guys were already there. We added my goodies in and then realized, we had a lot of stuff. It's one thing when you see 2 different inventories in 2 separate places. It looks small. You put it all together and you're like, crap. What did we just get into?
Yeah, you go to helladopetoys.com and you look at it and you're like, these guys don't sell a lot of stuff. But then when you think you can jam it all into a space, boy, we're going to talk about key learnings again here at the end. But
we got Bill from Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures. Can't stay long. He's got to work in the morning, but leave a like. You guys should leave a like too. Yes, make sure you're hitting that like button. If you're not subscribing, hit that subscribe button. We got to trick that algorithm.
Bill gets this.
More love.
I like Bill.
Yes, Bill is good people.
Well, shit. Let's do chat break. Let's pop into the chat.
All right, let's see what we got going.
Take it from the top. I know the chat was booming before we got here.
Yes.
Even with Bobby Valley going on. We know Bobby Valley's going on. It's cool.
Yes. Jim Largo, who's also watching the Bobby Valley stream, but stopping in. Yes, we survived, I think. This could also be a dream or an afterlife. I'm not quite sure yet.
We're not really live right now, and we're just
this is a pre-recording just in case we didn't make it.
Oh, if only we were that self-aware.
Oh goodness. We got Adam in the chat. Adam, how you doing? Yes, Largo was quite early. I was down here entering some numbers, kind of hanging out.
He was waiting for me.
Our moderator, Mid-Semi Skies. How you doing?
What is up,
though? We got Jason from 3 Geeks Podcast.
Jason.
Good evening. Good evening to you, sir. Mr. Wonderful. Good seeing you as always. And yes, we are live. We're live every Sunday, except for like 4 Sundays a year, I think.
Look, we weren't going to do this. That's why everybody's confused. That's why we were not going to do this.
But with news that we're going to, if you haven't seen the socials, I mean, we had some news that we needed to get out, so it was very important that we had to get live today. But we'll get to those news here momentarily.
Get to those news.
Axion Figs in the house. Glad you made it out alive. Or did we? Still to be debated.
I heard.
Yeah. We already said Bill's in the chat. He was in the chat. The Briscoes. All united. How you doing, Briscoe? And that's all that I've got up to that point. So.
Awesome. So, give me the Cliff Notes version of your day. Just some bullet points. We'll go into more detail in a little bit, but break it down from start to finish. How was your day?
I mean, like I said, I'm not a morning person to begin with. So to wake up at 6 a.m. on a day that I normally, I'm off and sleeping, was very interesting. But we got up. We got the Red Bulls in the car. Got some final pieces. Of course, I missed half of it because it was sitting in another room. But the drive-in was smooth. Of course, at 6:30 a.m. on a Sunday, no one's driving. Get to the place. It's cold. Not as windy, but still cold. People getting the last setups in. And I mean, like I said, from the time that they opened the doors to probably I want to say 12:30. 12:30 is probably a good realistic time. I'm talking, we were booming. Like, you're talking nonstop, people coming in left and right, saying hey to people, trying to get people to know who we are, what we're doing. And then, all of a sudden, little spurts here and there after that, but not nearly like the rush that we had when the show started. But other than that, the show ends. Teardown was pretty seamless because we did move a bunch of stuff, which was what our plan was. But yeah, it was a lot better than I thought. But at the same time, I'm low key disappointed because I really wanted to move a lot more than we did.
Yeah. So my day started similarly. I didn't wake up at 6.
Yeah. Oh, I know what time you got
up. Well, no, I woke up at 5, sir, and then proceeded to go back to sleep until 5:30. Okay.
Exactly.
But I had to take care of dogs and whatnot, and then I made, because we weren't prepared for this as far as transport goes, so we did not have dollies. No. And we did not have a large vehicle. So all the Helladope warehouse was transported in essentially 2 sedans. So we got a good chunk of it, and I'd say 98% of it, into 2 vehicles last night. And then I had some stuff that needed to go in this morning. My dumbass did not think ahead and just be like, oh, yeah, I'll just put it in the night before. And then I was like, no, this is 5 minutes worth of stuff to haul out. Turned into 15 minutes of stuff to haul out. And then we got to the show. was indeed cold, but I was excited. I was pumped up. Like after fucking the night before, wind didn't bother me. We were booming. We made so many awesome friends. The Columbus, Ohio toy enthusiast Facebook community really turned out for us today. And
they showed up and showed out for sure.
Yeah. If any of them are here watching, thank all you guys. We really appreciate you coming in, saying hey. And my favorite part about the toy enthusiasts was like, oh yeah, I'm from that Facebook group. I know who you guys are. But I never post a thing, and I'm like, that was pretty much every single one.
Like we know who you are. You don't have to give us the story, but
they were all awesome. We did some business, we did some things, we tore down. We did a post recap. Then I proceeded to come home. Mrs. Darkclaw and I unloaded 2 vehicles, which included hauling everything back downstairs and reorganizing inventory. Then, funny thing about running an online toy store while you're at a toy show, sometimes people still fucking order shit online.
Right.
So we had orders to pack. So we got home, we got everything back down, figured out what's what. We packed some orders. Can I show a little?
I think the people need to know. I mean, if they don't already know, now
if they don't already know. So we did get to pack some pre-orders as well. Some pre-orders of Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. This is Pale.
We've been waiting for so long.
We literally founded our business on this toy line. Actually, this is what started this whole freaking journey, aside from us like reselling for years and years and years and years. But as far as vendors go, Jason from over at Spiro was like the first guy that actually really talked to us. Right. And I mean, like really talked to us, gave us some numbers, and we placed an order. It was like September.
August, I believe so.
September. Yeah. I don't fucking
early September at that.
I don't know, but we have all of Wave 1 of Animal Warriors of the Kingdom live right now on helladopetoys.com. You know who does not have all of Wave 1 on their website?
I believe the New Day does it best by saying,
ooh. Everybody's favorite toy store. I'm not going to say any names, but they are big.
They are bad.
They are bad. And they are a toy store.
Yes.
They don't have Animal Warriors of the Kingdom available right now to ship out to you tomorrow. And in addition to that, they might be a little bit more expensive too. I'm just going to keep this guy.
That's what I heard.
I'm going to keep this guy right here.
But I'm just saying, I'm not trying to, drop no bad juju.
No, we would never do that.
No.
Look, competition breeds excellence.
Yes.
That's what that does. Mm-hmm. And we're not the type to get complacent. No. And we respect our competition. But we just saying when they go fumble the ball, we gonna pick it up.
Got him.
Got him. Hey, that was sports talk, sir.
It was. I'm proud of you. You must have been watching that clip.
Oh man. But anyway, to recap my summary, we packed a bunch of toys. Yes. I walked a bunch of dogs. I sat down for 10 minutes, and then I came here
2 minutes beforehand.
I can't look.
All right, 4.5. I'll give you credit for 4.5.
I got notes.
Yeah, no. We had the quick dinner. Ordered pizza while driving home. I actually got here when the pizza got here. That's perfect timing.
If I would have eaten pizza, I would have fallen asleep. I would not be here. I'd be done.
I mean, I'm not telling you that I came close. Especially I came down here. I started keying in stuff. I'm like, man, I'm kind of tired.
Same pizza.
I don't know if we can do a 2-hour stream today.
We're gonna do what we're gonna do because we're not even supposed to be here today.
Oh, so then we're done. All right, see you later.
Okay, bye.
Good stream, guys. But yeah.
fucking can't do it.
No, I really thought you were about to do it.
We're gonna keep going.
I mean, I guess. Thanks for coming to the show. 20 minutes.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. All we hyped so many people about this fucking show. We're just. That's it.
That's all we got.
That's all we. That is literally all we got. All right. Cool. So, what are your thoughts overall on the day? Good day? Bad day?
Probably the best answer that I can give that really sums up the whole day as a whole. It's better than I expected, but not exactly what I expected.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think we both knew when we went into that building, we weren't going to be the same business as what we were when we walked out of the building. And I still agree with that. I don't think it moved the needle as much as I had hoped. There are not 35 people in here right now.
Yeah.
And
11's a good start.
Well, Bobby Vallis going on, I'll fucking take 11 all fucking day. Shit. But, you know, a lot of people learned who we were.
Yes.
We handed out over 100 stickers, and I'm sad because they were fucking amazing stickers, and I was low-key kind of hoping to keep some.
Lots of great feedback from the hologram ones.
Oh man, those hologram stickers are so good. We need to get more of those, dude.
I'm pretty sure he's got. Yeah, we can get
fucking road. It's right up the road, but man, those stickers were fucking amazing.
Yes,
amazing stickers.
Also did great work on the banner.
Which is shoved back here in a corner, by the way.
That's all right. Well, keep it nice and fresh for August.
Yes, for the August.
And then, I mean, that's kind of really, it really was just that. You know, we came in with an idea of what we wanted to do, and I don't want to say we didn't necessarily meet the mark because we did, but we were always hoping for more.
Yeah. There were pros and cons to it. One, we came in with probably 95% of our inventory. And I think there was a fear that with the things that we do sell, that we might actually sell out of all of our inventory. And then we were like, well, what do we do tomorrow? Thankfully, we did not sell out of all of our inventory. We probably pushed, I'd say a good 40%. Yeah, 30-40% of the inventory, which is now gone, which we also still need to figure out. But that's okay because you know what's left? These Animal Warriors of the Kingdom by Spiro Toys. Oh man.
Have you noticed that he's moved from like pushing G.I. Joe on everybody now to actual something else?
Oh, actually, you know what? My phone is blowing up. We actually may be sold out of AWOKS right now.
No, well, I mean, we did get a nice. Mr. Wonderful did come through. Sent us a message earlier saying that he was going to get those AWOKs, and he did.
Oh boy, he just did.
So, Mr. Wonderful, thank you. I think we can probably toss a sticker in there for you. I'm pretty sure we've still got a couple left over.
I don't have any. You know no, dude, they're fucking all gone.
Didn't you take a stack from the thing?
No, there weren't any left.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Wonderful, we'll send you a sticker when we get some made.
We'll just mail you a sticker. One day down the road.
You're gonna go to your mailbox one day, and like there's an envelope with a sticker, and you're like, I guess.
Well, we're gonna put the sticker on the
just
mail it that way. Like, what the fuck is this, guys?
Right. We'll send you a little letter with a smiley face.
Yeah. Simi Skies has a used sticker because I made her and Mrs. DarkClaw wear Hella Dope stickers on their shirts today because we had Hella Dope shirts, which I'm no longer wearing, but we did have Hella Dope shirts. All right, chat. Oh yeah, there it is. Ooh, damn the sexiness of that all. Ooh. All right, what's up with chat?
Let's see what we got going on. Jason says he loves the Deadpool hat.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yes, it's quite fresh
to death.
Pretty sure Bill is no longer with us, but
R.I.P. Bill.
Get a sip of that Still Reserve. It'll bring you back to life. Honestly, Bill, if you watch this later, it's gonna help me sleep tonight. I'm talking about that good sleep. Like I'm talking, I don't hear nothing. Like you could probably have a party standing next to me, and I won't even know what's happening.
We know Bill's gonna pop in his AirPods tomorrow morning. Listen to this on his way to work.
Probably. Jason, once again, yeah, get sipping on that still reserve. Don't worry, it's sipping.
Sipping on the reserve.
Yes. Adam was Martin Cabela there, and did you shove him in the cannon and say, "I'm Captain Jack Sparrow"? No, I don't think so. If he was, we didn't get a good opportunity to really like walk around outside of going to the bathroom and maybe taking a sneak peek at a couple tables on the way. But I know they had a couple guests there. They had Mr. Monopoly there. They had the creator from Kenner Toys. They also had the dude from that thing I can't think of. Oh, Scooby-Doo.
Well, they had one of the voice actors from the Thundercats. It wasn't
Yeah.
Lion-O. It was
the
Tigro. Tigro.
Is it Tigro or the other one?
Tigro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know our Thundercats here.
We sure
folks. Do. We sure do.
Yep. I studied long and hard for that one.
Tigra. I don't fucking know.
Sure.
It wasn't Panthro, so who cares?
Yeah, right. I mean, I like Panthro.
I know you like Panthro.
Jason says that's awesome. You guys need to send an ad spot for a show to promote. We can work on that for you. I can't guarantee you it'll be in the next couple of days, but we'll get that to you for sure.
Because we dead. We are dead inside.
Mr. Wonderful, once again, just confirming that he placed an order for those. We will have those packaged and sent out to you tomorrow, so you should get those pretty quick. Thank you once again for that purchase. We love you for it.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. It's just
you're delirious right now. That's what it is.
It's they are 100% going out tomorrow because that is what we do. We provide you fast freaking shipping.
That's
These
right.
AWOKs are getting wrapped to perfection, and they are going out tomorrow morning. And you know how I gambled on Wednesday once? These are going to be to you probably Thursday. Okay, it's just last time we shipped stuff on Monday, I said if I was a sports bettor, I would put the money on it being there by Wednesday, and none of them landed on Wednesday. They all landed on Thursday.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, that was a few weeks ago.
Jason also says first con is always a learning experience. Oh, trust me, we learned a lot of things, and we'll get to the big lessons here in a little bit. But that is 100% true. What else we got? We got our Realm of Toys in the house.
Frank, my man.
Funny thing, man. So, we're selling some toys and talking to the people, and it just so happens that one of the guys that we were talking to knows who you are. Oh. I don't remember the guy's name, nor do I remember how the conversation went into play. But yeah, he's like, yeah, well, like I know, like Realm of Toys, and he does all this cool stuff. I'm like, I know he was on our show. Go watch it.
Yeah, go fucking watch that show.
So Frank, you are famous here in Columbus, Ohio. Just so you know. I
missed that conversation, and I'm sad about it.
And I think you were in the bathroom, or you were trying to talk some boglins, because once you get in the boglin talk, nothing else exists.
It was hard pushing them boglins today.
So I'm surprised, man. Honestly. Jason says the banner is awesome. We never had one on our first show. When we knew we were doing the show, I made it like important that we had to have it. Like it was a must. Because the banner, it's like the bat signal of our toy world. Like it tells you who we are. You can't miss it. It's a big black, yellow, and blue, purple, whatever that color is, banner. Whatever.
Our banner? It's purple and yellow and black.
Yep, sure.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Those are our colors. Those are our colors. It's right up there in the corner there. Yeah, right there. Yeah. That's where it is. Purple and yellow. God, I'm choking now.
I know. I mean, when Chooch is in the house, it does that to you.
Well, fucking Chooch, man. Chooch bought a Boglin, and I think low-key Chooch bought a Boglin because he was intrigued by the Boglin mobile idea from Largo's Lair, and was talking about maybe putting him in some RC rides, and
Mm.
I'm interested in that.
We're looking forward to that there. So I hope we see some pictures soon.
He did post that one picture of King Wart out in the wild
I
doing
did see
his
that
thing.
one.
Oh
Yes.
man, it's good stuff. Good stuff.
But he said he definitely found himself admiring those hella dope slaps himself. We appreciate you as always. And then, Mr. Wonderful once again ordered all of those. Send you a sticker. We will as soon as we get some more. Don't worry.
If I have one, because there were like 2 or 3 on the table, but I wasn't involved in the packing. I was involved in the hauling. So I'll ask Mrs. Darklaw. There might still be one.
Yes. What else? I think we're good for the moment.
Yeah, and then Ted, is it Milich? He is in the house as well. So welcome, Ted, a man of my own name. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
All right, cool. So, did you get to wander around the show at all today? What did you think about the other vendors?
I didn't do a lot of wandering per se. I mean, I definitely was able to check out a couple tables. I said what's up to a buddy of mine who I knew was going to be there. But from what I saw, a lot of the people that were there were a lot of vintage, which put us at a pseudo disadvantage, I guess, if you want to look at it that way, because we're not in the vintage, selling model.
Probably never will be.
But we had some things that some people had. We had a lot of things that no one had. So it really put us in a situation where we put ourselves in a good high traffic area. We had some stuff that people were looking for, and the stuff that I wanted to get. I mean, there were some pretty sweet Lego sets that I definitely wanted to buy, but glad I didn't, because that's a lot of money. There were some Hot Toys there. I mean, they had a couple Iron Mans and some Spider-Man stuff.
Right when you walk in the door, there is a man with nothing but Hot Toys, and it's just like
some Star Wars stuff at that.
Yeah, and then like literally 2 feet away from him is a table with nothing but Mythic Legions, and what a fucking ball punch when you walk in the damn door, man.
Yeah, I mean, and like the thing, the thing with those were like any other time you go see someone that has Mythic Legions, they're like ridiculously out of price. This guy, I mean, he was well priced. I will say. I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that I wasn't trying to spend money there, I definitely would have picked up a couple that I would like to add to my collection.
I didn't even look, man. It's just like cocaine. I know I'll like it too much, and I don't have enough money, so I walked away.
Yeah, you gotta be. We're not trying to get demonetized before we get monetized.
That it for the chat?
Keep going for a minute. I'm trying to get caught up.
Okay, cool. Well, that's fine. So, my only experience of walking through the floor. See, I was asking if we were on the chat. We weren't even on the chat anymore. I don't even know where the hell I'm at. What my experience of walking through the floor was, I did not get a chance to do it at all. So my only opportunities to see other tables was literally going around to the restrooms. And I think outside of our booth, I probably spent more time at the restroom. That's for 2 reasons. One, I drink a lot of water and coffee. And then Aaron supplied a gracious amount of Red Bull, which I very much needed.
Gotta have them.
I am also old as fuck. So I'm a man who walks with a sense of urgency, right? I'm not trying to leave you alone at the table all day while we're getting fucking blasted everywhere, while people are skeeting all over the place. I'm walking to the bathroom, the phone's going cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. I'm like, I gotta get my ass back. Trying to get to the fucking bathroom. Dear God, it is like Han Solo in the asteroid field with the Millennium Falcon, just whoosh, 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 whoosh. But not nearly as smooth. I'm just like, can y'all motherfuckers disperse just a little bit? A man's got to pee. And then I don't know if anybody who is from the show is watching, but the funniest takeaway that I had today was I've never in my 40 years of going into a men's restroom experienced a poop line before. You know how women like line up outside the bathroom because they take forever? I would go into the bathroom. Every single urinal is free. There are 2 stalls.
Yep.
there is a line every time.
Every time.
So you wake up, you go to the toy show, you look at some toys, and you go,
I gotta poop.
well, I think it's time to take a shit. And goddamn,
Dude,
all fucking day.
The bad thing is, I realized there's 2 bathrooms, and they
There's 2
both had
bathrooms?
a line.
Oh my god, I didn't know there were 2. Was
Yeah,
there one
the second
closer?
one's like maybe 100 feet like past where the other first one is.
Dude, I've just never seen a line of grown men waiting to fucking
dude.
poop.
First off, let me put it to you this way. One, I am not. I'm talking, I would rather go outside behind a bush and poop before I go poop in a public bathroom where other people use that same bathroom.
Yeah, with 5 urinals right next to you? No way.
Hell no.
No fucking way, dude.
No, I don't know where your ass has been. I don't know if you've been wiping. Like, I'm good.
Yeah,
okay?
no.
I will wait to poop in my throne room where I know at least who's on that toilet.
Yeah. So, like, when I say there's a lot, it's not like there were 1 or 2 dudes waiting. At minimum, all day.
At least 5.
So the smallest line I saw was 3. But I would definitely say 3 to fucking 5. One point, it was out the door. And I was like, fuck, do I have to wait to fucking pee? And I just kind of peek around and I'm like, all these urinals are empty.
Wide open.
Gonna go fucking take a whiz, y'all. What are we doing here? Yeah, and there's just a bunch of dudes in there fucking taking a shit.
Taking poops.
Like, cool, man, yo, you do you. I'm not a fucking shit shamer, you know? I just thought it was strange, especially that it lasted all day.
No,
it's not like it was fiber time. Yeah, no. 10 a.m. boys, we light up.
Did I miss the memo? Was I supposed to get like a text message that says, please join the poop line?
But
I can't even say it straight.
You're right here in the fact, like, imagine being the 5th dude in line and just watching a bunch of dudes in front of you fucking wreck that toilet, and you're number 5 in line. They're just running the poop train on those fucking toilets. You know, we tried to convince a lot of people to watch our show today.
So yeah. When I add the meta text to this, we're gonna have toilet jokes, poop. Yeah, somebody's gonna watch this because of that.
So I did not get to actually enjoy any of the booths or anything like that. You know, I did pass a few He-Man booths, and I kept going, ooh, and I'm like, oh, I don't have time for this. Got to pee, got to get back to work, got to go grind. Got to sell those toys, got to move this product, got to move these refrigerators, you know?
I'll read these messages in the chat.
Okay. All right. Well, it looks like you have a lot ready to go. It looks like you've been waiting in the poop line for the chat. So
dude, it's wild, man.
let them flow. Let the Browns go to the Super Bowl.
The Browns go to the Super Bowl. Let's go, baby. Mr. Wonderful, all will be open box, so you don't care how the boxes are. Well, we appreciate that. No, we stick to a model, man. Everything is crispy clean. All the bent ones come to me. Don't do that one.
This one's yours.
Oh, that's fine.
It just fell. No, it's fine. No, that's how it really fell.
Adam says wrong. Tim Cook is from He-Man. Larry Kennedy is the voice of Lion-O. Whatever. They know who the hell they are.
They know who they are.
All I know is Mr. Monopoly was there. He seemed lonely.
He did seem so lonely. I actually felt bad. I didn't have time.
Yeah. If I would have been more prepared, I would have brought a copy of Monopoly for him to sign or something.
No, I think he was low key kind of hoping the poop line would back up to a stable because they put the celebrity right next to the shitter, which I thought was odd. I thought that was odd placement, but
just a little bit.
Yeah, and I was like, "Don't worry, Mr. Monopoly. Like 3 more people, I got to poop. There's gonna be a guy just waiting and go. I'll take my picture."
If he had to go, at least he was right there. He didn't have far to go. Maybe he had one of them fiber drinks, and
I wouldn't want to wait in that line, dude.
I didn't want to wait in that line to go pee, but damn.
Long ass line.
Rumble Toys says, I get packages from you guys. It's wild. Like that is wild. I mean, apparently we send packages all across the world.
and super quickly. That's what Frank was trying to say.
Yes,
is
yes.
how quickly those packages come, and each one gets a lick.
Licky. We cannot guarantee that these boxes have or have not been licked by Ted DarkClaw.
They all have. That's how I inspect them. Quality assurance.
The quality, taste, and packaging protocol.
It tastes like a monkey, so.
Mr. Wonderful he says should totally have an option for in-box or out-of-box so you don't waste extra on wrappers. So, I mean, while yes, that would be a good option, realistically speaking, when it comes to shipping, because of the box size, it doesn't really make that much of a difference.
Yeah.
When it comes to the shipping costs, you really just, like I said, you just really just save the in packaging piece. But,
yeah, I mean, like if we throw it in a bubble mailer, then you run risk of it coming up broken. And honestly, we would still ship it in a box anyway. Even if we did sell loose things, we would still wrap them all and then also ship them probably in a box.
Yes, because that's what we do.
We have been dealing with the toy community long enough to know that there are different types of collectors.
Funko
and people. Oh yeah, you fucking dirty ass fucking Funko people.
There is a slight sliver in the upper left quadrant of the flap of the box. I know you're selling this for 15, but can I please have it for 5?
Yeah.
No, you cannot. But thank you for your interest in this Funko Pop that someone will gladly pay for because they don't care.
The weirdest one that I got was dude messaged me and he was like, it looks like this box got licked a lot before it was shipped to me.
Because it was licked. Obviously. We got to make sure it goes through quality control.
Nobody's gonna buy from us ever again. Mr. Wonderful just canceled.
He's like, nah, that's a hard pass. I mean, he doesn't want the box anyway, so he's good. He's just gonna get rid of the box.
No, he's keeping that box for sure.
He's gonna clone you. That's what it is.
Fucking send his ass over here and put him to work.
Hey,
send my clone.
You looking for something to do? Get the cloning down.
Yeah, get the cloning down. Send him fucking over here.
Yeah, I mean, I need one too. So I'm tired of working.
Yeah, after today, fuck this job.
Frank's the banner was awesome. We appreciate it. Like I said, we used a local guy here in Columbus. Fantastic work. Got the banner and stickers done like the next day. Like I did not think they would be done that quick. Like we sent him a message. This is what we want. He goes, it's done. Like, oh.
Yeah. Lone Crow Printing for any of our Columbusites that happen to be watching. Yes. If you need anything printed or anything like that, a butt hair more than like Kinko's, but you're supporting a local business. Yes. And like there was no fuck around time. Like we literally emailed him, and I thought it was gonna be 2 or 3 days. Dude was just like, "Yo, done, ready." And I was like, fuck, I was not prepared for that, sir.
Right. He's like, yeah, I got nothing in the machine. I got you right now. I'm like,
oh. Yeah, and no gripes with it at all. Like, looks amazing. And those holographic stickers. Oh my goodness.
So I really want to do the logo that we have of the cartoon version of you and I. I want to get that in a hologram. That would make a cool sticker. Just saying.
I hate that version. I'm fine with it. It
sucks to be you because you drew it, so you hate your own work.
I drew it for a different reason.
Well, now it's used for this reason, so deal with it.
Sure.
All right, moving on. Jason says, "Yeah, man, banner is priority, and it was hella dope. Thank you once again. A lot of love for the banner, man. A lot of love." So make sure you guys are supporting. Was it Lone Crow Printing?
Lone Crow Printing, and people like the banner more than they like us now. Like that's the only reason they're in this show.
We'll just put the banner up for the stream. We'll just talk through the banner.
We'll have a separate cam for the banner cam.
So banner, how was your stream today? Like, just hanging out,
just chilling, just hanging,
just doing my thing,
just doing his thing.
Frank, that's a scary rabbit hole. The last time I did that and spent $1,000. Oh no, trust me. Like I'm so glad that I did not get paid early because the bills were already paid, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, I could have got those hot toys were talking to me, and I'm not saying that Sideshow.com has a layaway plan that I may or may not go look at later, but I'm just saying it's already up on my computer.
He's just saying, y'all. He's not buying toys
I'm not
while
saying,
we're going
I'm
live
just saying.
right now.
Exactly. Frank, once again, you got me in tears. Hey, no, I'm telling you. Next, go to a Columbus toy show, go to the bathroom, and you understand why we are sitting here being serious about this. This is for real.
You know what's messed up is like it is possible because we told a lot of people to come to this show tonight. You know,
we did.
Like, oh yeah, check us out. And one of them probably watch it. He's just sitting there and he's like,
"That was me in that poop line."
It was a long poop line. You know. That was a good hour of my life.
Chooch left my LMFAO, a poop line, brutal. Yes, it was. I mean, like literally, if you had to poop during that show, you might as well just got a plastic bag and went outside because you'd have been a lot quicker.
Fuck home. Fuck it. Look.
Oh no, I'm going home, bro. I ain't coming back.
Look, dude, if I'm going to a toy show all day, I'm taking care of business prior. I wasn't in the poop line.
I will go find the most classiest hotel nearby. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just trying to find the pool. Go take a poop and then leave.
In the pool?
I gotta clean it.
Aaron's like, hey guys, you don't have to wait in line. There's a swimming pool right over here.
It's not open till May anyway. You're good. Yeah, plenty of time to clean that out.
Oh my god, it's an indoor pool.
Oh no, really? Well, guess we're gonna have to call the hotel in Cincinnati. Like, hey, bro, sorry, I pooped in your pool. I'm gonna get it. It's gonna happen. I swear. Before this year ends, I'm gonna get you to do it.
I've been closed there earlier. If I had a drink in my hand, I would have been done. Done.
Adam, bro, poops are for home field. That is absolutely true.
Insane.
Plan that out better next time. He also says, did the toy crowd go to Taco Bell last night? They probably that Waffle House, White Castle. They went somewhere because man, they had to go.
Maybe it was the $6 hot dog.
Bro, $6 for like one of those hot dogs you get at the grocery store, not like the big ballpark Frank ones. It's like the little like rinky dink ones that you put like in the microwave because your kid's like really hungry right now, and you just say, here, take this 30-second hot dog and deal with it. Yeah, $6.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Well, the nice thing about it was the concession stand was also right by the shitter.
It was directly next to the bathroom. That's probably what it was. They all got a hot dog. They're like, oh, I got to take a poop.
They just hop in line and they're like, well, just give me a hot dog. By the time it's done, I'll be...
Jesus. That all makes sense now. I totally get it now.
Surviving our first toy show.
Well, this is surviving our first toy show. Talk about poop toy show. Yes, it literally was a shit show. I
have to go.
The poop train just cost you 5 subs. It's all right.
We were working so
we'll
hard.
Get there eventually.
You know what? Show's over, guys.
Sorry, guys.
All right, where were we? You're muted now. Am I muted now? Oh, did I keep your sound?
Yeah, I can hear you, dude. You're fine.
Okay, cool. I can.
I'll
stop ending the show prematurely.
Shame on you, dude. Shame.
All right, where were we? Are we still with the chat?
No, we're good. We're good for now.
All right, let's talk about the table situation, right? So, what did we buy? What did we learn? And what did we get? Well,
so we started the show off buying an 8-foot table, thinking, an 8-foot table
this big by this big.
It's like 8 by 2. I'm pretty sure it's 8 by I don't. It's 8 feet by something feet.
It's 8 feet by something feet.
Thinking we should like 8-foot table should have got the job done.
Yeah,
like realistic.
Threw up some shelves in the back.
Exactly.
It was chill.
Well, come to find out, we were way wrong.
It was not chill. It was not chill at all.
No. So we made do with what we had. We ended up making like some makeshift like stuff under the table so people can still see what's there, but also like kind of like little like clearance bins that you can buy stuff from. If you go on Instagram or on Facebook, we like there are pictures up from how the initial table was. But the guy next to us, he bought 4 tables.
Brett Sweat.
Brett Sweat. First
that
off,
was his name.
That's a great name.
Brett Sweat.
My name is Brett Sweat.
4 tables next to us. 4 8-foot long tables. So what's 8 times 4? 32. 32 feet of Brett Sweat.
Well, you make it sound like that. It's almost worse than the bathroom. So it's like 7:30, and like when you sign up for the toy show, they send you a thing that says, "Hey, morning load-ins from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. You must be ready to sell at 8 a.m." So I'm like, okay, well, where's this dude? Because he wasn't there last night for load-in.
No, he was not.
He's not here now.
I first of all, I don't blame him. It sucked last night. It sucked. If I was Brett Sweat, I wouldn't show up either.
So it's like a quarter, I think like 30 minutes till the show starts.
Mm-hmm.
Not there.
Not there.
So I go talk to my buddy who's part of CTS Promotions, which, by the way, thank you for all you've done, the hospitality, all that great stuff. I'm like, hey man, I'm just throwing a dart in a dark room, but if this guy doesn't come get these tables, what happens to him? He's like, well, we'll talk about it closer then. So we finish our setup. We're planning to maybe get the table, but we're working with what we had.
So can I cut in just on our table situation, not the Brett Sweat situation? So we underestimated things. So we have just so much. The table looks great. We have so much clutter behind the table that now we're pouring into the people behind us, and I felt horrible. Fun fact: Aaron knows just about anybody in the world. Literally can't take this guy anywhere. It took them about 30% of the day before they realized the people behind us that we're in a booth with. Oh, they fucking know Aaron. Say no, Aaron. Of course they know Aaron. Of course they do. But yeah, we had just had so many boxes there, and I was stressing out because I like things to be neat and fucking organized, and we just got shit shoved everywhere. We can't fit a goddamn thing anywhere, and we couldn't put up all the stuff that we wanted to put up. But anyway, go on. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, man, I was enjoying the rant. I'm sitting here starring stuff. But the touch up on it. So I mean, this my fiance's dad's friend. We go there for like Ohio State football games. His son is behind me.
Friend.
Yeah. Just run with it, okay?
Sure, they know you.
They know me. That's all that's important. But like, when you're out and about, right? And you see somebody, and you're like, man, I know who that is, but you don't want to be the a-hole that go like, hey, do I know you? And they go up to you like, no, who the hell are you? Well, in this scenario, I actually knew who the person was. It just didn't dawn on me that I knew this person until he said, hey, is your name Aaron? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, well, you know my dad. I'm like, I do. Awesome. Glad to see you. So, it's a small world when you run into people who you don't expect to see at toy conventions. Interesting day.
So Brett Sweat didn't show up.
We're back to the Brett Sweat.
We were still on Brett Sweat.
Yeah, so Brett Sweat doesn't show up. 8 o'clock rolls by. He's still not there. They're letting in like the early buyers, and like my dude comes by and like he's frantically walking down this aisle, like him and the other guy who's running the show, and he comes up like 15 minutes later. It's like 8:15. He doesn't show, so they officially say, "Hey, look, we gave the dude ample time to try and claim his table. He ain't here. What do you want? You want an extra table? We were not going to charge you." I'm like, bet an extra 8-foot table, and I'm not paying for it, please. And let me tell you, an extra 8-foot table made all the difference. And honestly, we probably could have done like, an extra 8, like another table. So we could have gone 3. But I was sad. We were satisfied with 2. Like it was more than enough to what we needed. It made the display look a lot more cleaner. I'm so happy that the way it worked out. So Brett Sweat, if you're watching this somewhere in the future, thank you for not showing. Apparently you didn't show up to the last show either, and they thanked you at the last show. So thanks all the way around for making helladopetoys life at the Columbus Toy and Game Show so much easier.
So I want to get to the chat, but before we do, I want to chime in on the Brett Sweat situation. So having 2 tables was absolutely a blessing because we were not only low-key fucked on trying to move product out or at least have all our stuff be visible, but we were also becoming a nuisance. Again, from the front side, everything looked real good, real fucking slick. Mm-hmm. But if you were on the other side where the people behind us were at their booth looking in, all you see is just like hoarder trash. That's what it was. Now, Aaron says, we probably could have used a 3rd table. Looking back at how we managed the day, I think it still would have been challenging because we pretty much once we were getting slammed there, we almost got to a point because we had a shelf in the middle to the point where you could only see this table or this table. There was a big shelf in the middle, and you couldn't, if you were standing on one side of it, you couldn't see in between. So it wasn't intentional, but we just kind of got stuck both manning a single table. So Aaron was managing stuff over here. I was managing stuff over here. And that's just kind of where we got trapped. We flip-flopped for a little bit. That's another story. But if we had a 3rd table, I think that would have been trickier. I mean, we probably could have pulled it off. But, man, just having the 2, because if one of us was in the bathroom, and I think we made good points to not wait in the poop line during busy periods. But, had we been getting slammed all freaking day, I think it would have been hard for one of us just to manage both the tables with the amount of people coming in. Not only people wanting to buy or asking questions or wanting to make a deal, but the people that just wanted to shoot the shit. They wanted to talk toys.
Yeah,
and
we had a lot of those.
Yeah. So if one of us was talking toys, the other one was still able to manage customers. And I don't know. I think if we got a 3rd table, we definitely need another heladoper up in the wings to help manage that in some way or another. And we did have Mrs. DarkClaw and Simi Skies pop in on us about 12:30ish or so. But they were more like kind of tear down support. They weren't really interested in shooting the shit or taking orders or anything like that. So, but 3 tables. Ooh. Boy, longer than the poop line.
I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, people got to poop.
No, you're right. Everybody poops. It's fine. I'm just not going to choose a toy show to do that at.
A toy show, a Comic-Con show.
Never.
Hell, I don't even know if I want to go to a comedian show and poop. Like, hey, let's go to the Funny Bone, but I want to go first take a poop. No, I'm good. Anywho, moving forward with the day. Jason from 3 Geeks once again. To be fair, everyone passes the shitter. We had a spot next to one. The traffic was incredible. I mean, I don't want to be next to one, but hey, beggars can't be choosers when it comes to where they're put. So,
I think we would have pulled it off if we were right next to the bathroom. Like, I think we would have made a gimmick of it all day.
Oh yeah,
come see the shittiest fucking toy booth.
This is some hella shitty toys.
We probably, when the poop line was backing up, we might have handed out some stickers like, as soon as you're done, bro.
While you're taking the shit, come take a look at helladopetoys.com.
Hey, while you're sitting there, check out the site, and then come on over here. We got the goods.
Yeah, if you're interested, go ahead and purchase now. We'll have it ready for you when you come out the chitter. Just make sure you wash your hands.
Yeah, wash your hands. We have hand sanitizer just in case. We don't trust you.
Oh yeah, no, I don't trust you. Shitty hands.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Concession stand, poop line,
right?
Helladopetoys booth.
Mr. Wonderful, Jason also says that he'll also take a clone. So, looks like you got your hands full there, sir. You got some clones to make.
JC, you gotta start licking boxes, my man. You gotta lick them boxes, send them all over to Mr. Wonderful, and get the job done. And then you could be your own co-host. That'd be.
I lost my shit when I read this before I started.
Okay.
Axion Figs. Next week's show is going to be the Banner and Crazy Clown hosting.
I have not been paying attention to the chat. I'm glad I missed that. Or I would have spit take.
I cracked up. That was the first thing I saw. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I mean, you never know. I mean, we are taking an off week. They may show up.
We might be in the poop line. Who knows?
God damn it! I'm done. I can't. Chooch, gorilla poo, gritta. Say that 10 times fast. Gorilla pool pooping is now on my bucket list. Hey, I'm glad we were able to contribute something to the bucket list.
It sounds like a song title. Gorilla pool pooping.
Gorilla pool pooping. Gorilla pool pooping. And if you gotta poop, you gotta poop in the pool. Clipping it.
Oh boy, we got business here. Oh.
I see you guys.
That's from somebody we know.
I'll look at that later.
The king of helladopers.
Jim Largo?
No, not Jim Largo. The founder of helladopers.
You bought something?
It's Ed. It's Axion.
Oh, you just should have said that in the first place.
Yeah, maybe I should.
All right. Frank, once again, you guys made my night. This is great. We were glad to bring entertainment on a Sunday. Jason also, this is an awesome show. I used to go to bed at 9. Now I stay up until 11 or 12 watching this. You know what? Thank you. We appreciate it. There was another comment that I didn't start, but I think it was something along the effects of this is the best show of the night. Don't forget, the Sunny channel goes live after we go off at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. So make sure if you're up, support the Sunny channel, man. Great guy.
Now, I want to preface that with we believe Sunny goes live. Sometimes
we promote last time we said that he didn't.
Yeah, he just didn't go. And Aaron and I are both sitting there waiting. And he was just like, nah, fam. But also, Articulated Chad, who is probably still live with Bobby Valla right now.
He is, yes.
Is he?
He is, yeah.
No, damn. Chad's going fucking hard tonight. But anyway, TGIS, even though Articulated Chad's a great guy. We don't mind this at all. He's got an awesome guest with Bobby Valla, founder, creator, master of Action Force. So check out that stream before you come to us. And, if you want to stick around there, we ain't mad about it. Toy community, yo.
Yeah. Catch
us on the replay or something. All right, carry on. Sure.
That's all I got.
That's all you got. All right.
Yeah. I got to store the chats up now.
That's right. You released your superpower, your special, and now you gotta spend the rest of the time rebuilding it.
I gotta spam the taunt button.
I wish there was a graphic we could put up along the top here, where as the chat build up, the meter filled, and then we read the chat and it just goes.
It's something we can work on.
I love it. If y'all know how to do that, hit me up. So what were your 3 favorite things about today?
3 favorite things?
I'm putting you on the spot. You didn't know this question was coming.
I honestly, I had no clue what question you were going to ask. Honestly, 3 favorite. One, just meeting all the cool people. A lot of people that love toys, love talking about them, love buying them. The second, probably just being there. We talk about it. Now it was like, now you got to be about it, and we did it. We got everything together. We did our first con. I said, this is all. It's the build up to PowerCon. We know what we're sort of into now, but we're talking 1 day compared to now 3 days consecutively, plus the nightcaps and all that. So definitely some things to prepare for. Third, man, just getting people to know the brand. We did a lot of promoting for the website, the YouTube channel. Just try to get our name out there, and I really think we accomplished all of that today.
Yeah. So I think my three favorite things. One, you're absolutely right. Getting to meet so many people, like, when you start something and you're trying to act like you're a fucking expert on it, and I don't know what it's called off the top of my head, but you feel like even though people are looking at you as you're legitimate, you feel like you're just a fake and a phony and a fraud. So
a lot of these people, like, they spend their lives doing this. Like, they read about it, they learn about it, they become it. So that when you talk about it, it's like, oh wait, you're not talking the same language I'm talking. You don't know nothing.
Yeah, but like it was cool us being a new brand because we still are new. We're still technically under the Hella Dope banner. We are under year one.
Yeah.
And just talking to people who actually knew who we were. And it wasn't because, the Instagram or the YouTube show or anything like that. A lot of it was the Facebook community, which I thought was awesome. We're talking to people and I'm like, oh, yeah, go check out our site. And they're like, oh, yeah, no, I know who you are. And I was like, oh, that's weird. Nobody's ever said that to me before.
Like, can you lead with that part of the conversation, though? So we're not like saying the same thing 900 times.
I appreciated meeting all the new people. And I think, secondly, while we don't really talk money here, today was a record-breaking day for us on quite a few levels.
Yeah, and we still technically got an hour and 53 minutes to go. So.
And you know what? I haven't even thought about all the things going on over here right now. So I think that was cool as far as a business goes because we got up, we went to work, and we did what we said we were going to do, and I think we built a stronger base, and I think that's just what we're after. And then, lastly, this is going to be a little bit of a weird one because we didn't sell a lot of these, but the joy that I saw from people's faces looking at Boglins, like so many people were all up in the Boglins. We did make a few Boglin sales, but there were a lot of kids that for their very first time, because we had a loose Boglin, we had Crazy Clown out. Crazy Clown was running amok at the show today, guys. Crazy Clown and the banner were both at the show today.
Yes.
But these 6, 7, 8, 9-year-old kids got to touch a Boglin for the first time, see how they worked, see how their cages worked. They got to see some demonstrations from Boglins. And one of the ways that brand survives is by a new generation kind of taking a hold of it and falling in love with it. And I don't think that had the impact that I wanted, but it was still really cool to just see kids having fun with Boglins. And I absolutely loved that. I would do that all fucking day.
Absolutely. See, I know the couple that I interacted with, the one little girl was like, she loved the look at it. She's like, I'm not touching that thing though. I'm like, it's okay. It's a thing. She's like, no, I'll look at it in its cage. It looks cool, but that's as far as I go.
Yeah.
The boy's like, I want to touch it. I'm like, yeah, go ahead, knock yourself out, homie.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, you're absolutely right. I mean, the future belongs to the kids. It's what we do that will either make toys survive or it dies. And I really hope somewhere, somehow, some way that the legacy of action figures and collecting and all that continues. Because if it dies with us, I mean, unfortunately, it sucks, but that's just unfortunately how the cookie crumbles.
And I do want to give a shout out to Crazy Clown. He was actually on his best behavior today, and he was not rude to anybody.
I was quite impressed.
I was really good because you were kind of like looking at me like you're really bringing Crazy Clown. He's going to get us thrown out of here. And I said, he's fine. He's chill. He got high before he
had a couple Smirnoffs.
and he was an absolute delight all day. So, yeah. Okay, we still got a little bit on the chat. The chat bar still hasn't I did that backwards. The chat bar still hasn't filled.
Yeah,
The chat meter. I'm not a big fan of being negative here, but what were your 3 least favorite things about today?
I'm going to really sum up like most of it into one topic, honestly. And
Okay.
I think we may share this topic.
Oh, we might.
The least favorite part for me, and maybe for you, was that with us being one of the very few to have the AWOK figures in hand, we even opened one to have on display for people to mess around with. Not a lot of them moved. A lot of people didn't know what it was. We spent a good chunk of the day explaining it, and a lot of the negative feedback we got was they just they don't want to get into a new toy line. And I get that. You collect what you collect, but I mean, this is one that you gotta get. Like these are amazing. Like I said, we fell in love with these when we first saw them at PowerCon. We knew this was going to be a big deal. But that's probably really like collectively in one basket, the number one negative. Other than that $6 hot dog, because I started getting really hungry throughout the day. So we had those Red Bulls, and then wifey stops in with the PBJs at it, like coming in clutch. But outside of that, I mean, nothing really negative. I mean, would I love to have sold more? Absolutely. Would I've loved to hear, be swimming in monies and figuring out, who I'm going to order all these restocks from? Sure. But, it was that's the main one. Like, I really wish that more people would have flocked to the AWOKs like we did.
And I think it's interesting because we were setting up last night and there were vendors walking around like we're not even open for business. We don't know how the fuck this shit works. And there's literally people coming up to us making offers. Hey, can I get $5 off of 2 of these or something like that? But there was a gentleman that rolled up and he was like, "Oh, you have fucking AWOKs." He literally bought the whole wave.
Yeah.
Plus the new Wolverine.
The Wolverine and the weapons pack. and a trigger.
He bought a duster. He bought Duster.
It's Trigger.
I don't fucking remember, dude.
He bought a Trigger, a weapons pack, Wolverine, and all 6 AWOKs.
All 6 AWOKs. So we're sitting there last night and we're just like, damn, if one dude just rolled up on us and dropped $200, what's going to happen tomorrow morning? Like, we just thought people would be clamoring for them. And I would say that is disappointing, but I don't know. It seemed like a certain type of crowd, it is mostly a vintage toy show. We did have a lot of people come up to us asking for some really, like, I had 3 dudes come up and they just didn't say hi. They didn't say hello. They just came up and spouted off 3 random things.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Is this a riddle?" He's like, "Do you have it?" And I said, "No." That happened 3 separate times. And I was starting to think, is this the same man, like changing outfits and coming back around and testing me?
Right.
That was super strange.
I mean, that's exactly. I mean, knowing what we know now, and like I said, I would love nothing more than to do a buy sell trade. The issue with buy sell trade, coming from a person who's done buy sell trade, is you, the seller, have a price in mind. I want to get X dollars for blah blah things you have. I, the buyer, and then now the seller of said product, have to find I have to, in my mind, know, okay, this is what I'm going to sell these for. I have to make money off of this, but I have to offer you a price that you're not going to be offended by, and still gives me room to make something off of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a dangerous game to play, and I just don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, we have enough gamble on one ordering stuff in advance without pre-orders that we think will be hot. And we're not psychic. We go off the community, and sometimes shit's
Mythic Legion's retail wave, pre-order now.
Oh, I was like, is that a dud? It is not.
I'm trying to throw good juju into the universe for Mythic Legion
because we're over here being negative right now.
No. We're just saying pre-order more stuff so we know what we need to order.
No, that it does help. But I'm gonna do my 3 negative things of the day, and I'm actually struggling with this. One, I wish there was a more clear path to the bathroom. Because again, I walk with a fucking sense of urgency. Like, we don't ship in one business day because it's like a cool thing to do. It is because I have extreme fucking anxiety and I need whatever task is popping off in here needs to be done immediately, and I cannot rest until it's done. So even if that is traveling from point A to point B, I'm a fucking power walk. I'm trying to power walk to the fucking bathroom. I got all these motherfuckers in my way. I thought about pushing some people down. I'm just like, sir, some of us have to pee. Then I got confused once. I said, fuck, is this the poop line? Do I have to fucking wait here? No, I'll wait by the fucking booth. But yeah, no, just fucking get the fuck out of my way. Secondly, I don't like hauling boxes.
Oh no, not at all.
I did so loading to get there and unloading to get in was fine. Loading to get out was fine. Unloading back into the house and counting inventory and reorganizing the Helladope warehouse, especially trying to figure out, okay, well, we just moved all this stuff and we have these orders to pack. What fucking boxes is this in now? And then trying to find that stuff while also trying to maintain the workspace. Not a fan of that. But you know, a wise man named Diddy once said to me, he said, I love what I do, but that doesn't mean I enjoy every single fucking thing that goes into that. He goes, some days I just fucking hate everything. He goes, but I have to do those things that I fucking hate so I can do the fucking thing that I love. And he didn't fucking curse so much about it. I'm paraphrasing here, but I always found that to be very inspirational. Doesn't matter what you do. You could really enjoy looking at vaginas and become a gynecologist. But let me tell you, man, there's going to be a day. It's not.
What kind of show is this?
The show is over.
How do we go from talking about toys to talking about vaginas and being a gynecologist?
I just got this show flagged. This is
why
we're
never going to get monetized now.
No, we are over.
Damn it.
I would end the show, but I told you I wasn't going to do that gag anymore. But yeah, I don't really have any other negatives, man. Like, I had a great time. Some people are weird as fuck, but I also enjoyed that, outside of some people that maybe chatted a little bit too long. We had stuff to do. We appreciate y'all. We gonna fucking take some time to talk, but maybe just swoop back around.
True that.
We'll fucking catch you on the next round and be like, fuck yeah, you came back. We like you more when you come back.
Pretty much. Like, oh hey, good to see you again.
All right, chat time. It's chat time.
These comments, man, I swear. I can't.
We have ruined everything. I am sorry.
I can't do this.
We should not get up so early and work all day and then do a show. This was a bad idea.
Yep. But you know what? Consistency is key.
Consistency is key. You show up every day whether you want to or not.
So Acting on the Fig is actually probably asking the more important question of the day. What was the hot seller for us?
That is a really good question. I think you know the answer.
I do know the answer.
I think there are some follow-ups, but let the man know. That's a really good fucking question.
It was. Yeah, you would think so. Like, to break down in a nutshell what we had. So we had the AWOKS, right? We had the Action Force. We had Ronins. We had Alf. I mean, we had some fire. We had gargoyles.
Oh, so fucking good.
So good. We had lots of great stuff.
Well, we had the new Wolverine.
We had
the new Marvel Legends Wolverine.
Yep. Retro card, just in case you're wondering.
Yeah.
Like, we had some good stuff. But gargoyles won the day. I think we went through almost a case and a half maybe 2 cases of gargoyles, like across the board. I think we had like maybe 3 or 4 of each one left.
It was actually pushing 3 because we burned through a whole case of Hudson's. And we burned through almost the entire case of Bronx, and then we burned through almost the entire case of Demona.
So you probably just didn't answer the question, Mr. I know what I have.
Yeah, you were there fucking flipping him, dude. Fucking.
But yeah, in a nutshell, gargoyles was the hot pick. We also got some of the Goliath plushies, which I kind of was hoping would go a little better than it did. We sold a couple, but I just think it was more for the ladies and for the kids if they were interested. I just hope we sold more, but the figures themselves, gargoyles was the hot sell.
Well, there was also a sleeper one that I didn't even expect because we've. Huh?
Is it the pins?
Oh, no, not even the pins. The pins were good, though. But we had a whole case of Star Wars Black Series Darth Maul.
Oh, yeah.
Which was not even moving on the store. And when we brought them there, I was just kind of like rolling my eyes. This is just another box I have to fucking drag around. That shit just flew out. Whole fucking case just gone like that. People are trying to make us deals. And I'm like, yo, you swoop back around few hours if there's still one sitting here, all for it, sir, but not happening.
Yeah, no, that one and what was the other one? The Carfax Abbey Dracula.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, so those were probably like the top 3, like 1, 2, 3 in a row of what our hot seller was.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good question, Frank. Thank you. Jason, so Banner Crazy Clown would get a money donation from him. Interesting. Tune in next week. We'll have Banner and Crazy Clown. I'm just saying. Don't make promises and you can't keep it because we'll do it. Axion Figs talking to Jason saying, can you imagine Banner, Crazy Clown, and NECA Alf host a show? Could be interesting. I mean, we don't have any guests for next week. You never know who's going to pop up.
Do we not have a guest for next week?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I haven't looked at the calendar.
well, there was a debatable one.
Oh.
Well.
We'll talk.
We haven't followed up with it. So.
Gotcha.
we could do it. We couldn't do it. It could. We might. We don't know.
No, we'll look at it. We'll talk later.
Probably won't, but we could.
Okay. Jason, do we have any more Alfs left? I think we have a couple left, right?
Yeah. I did inventory. I think there's 2.
All right, Jason, get this Alf before we sell out. And if we do, sucks to be you.
I don't know if the inventory in the store is right, but
we'll work it out.
I put stuff where I haven't updated in the system.
The Briscoes, I feel the same way in the old folks' home. I think that was referring to you pushing people out of the way, going to the bathroom.
Oh,
that sounds about when we were having that discussion.
I thought about just jumping from table to table. It seemed like a faster way.
I mean, you could have.
Damn.
Frank's just having a ball right now. I can just imagine him spitting out whatever he's drinking currently because he is just having a blast.
Dude, if we ever have a live studio audience, I just want it to be Frank. He's just the only one there. He's the only one there. And he is just fucking going.
Chooch. I mean, he's got to be him and Chooch. I mean, they're having a ball right now.
Chooch kick up too.
Jason, I was like, shit, did I actually click on Pornhub? I don't know if I can say that right now. I mean, we're not monetized. I think it's okay, but just in case, sorry, YouTube. But I gotta read what the chat says.
Fun story about us. We're never gonna get monetized. That's not a negative mindset. That is just a reality of our day.
I mean, unless you guys go on a crazy sub watching spree here, it's all good. We love you guys no matter what. And then Axion Figs, toys, poop lines, the JJs. What a great show. I mean, where else can you go where you get all these great topics in one show?
And you know what? All these people are just leaning back in their chairs going, this show is hella dope, man.
I know. Man, I never thought we would talk about the JJs on a toy show.
Here we are.
But here we are. We have crossed that path.
Or poop lines. I mean, I would put the vajayjays over the poop lines for sure.
Oh my god!
And now people are tuning in like, what's a poop line?
If I say, yep, that like Largo's here, it is like, oh no, like what the heck? What did I walk into?
Poop lines are not underwear streaks. I will tell you that.
At least not yet. I'm sure at some point it gets there.
No, I'm sure some people that were in the poop line do have underwear streaks, but they are not indeed the same thing.
I mean, if you're sitting there in the poop line trying to poop, I mean, it happens.
Is that the chat? We got more?
I got a couple more real quick.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Jim Largo popping in. Boggling Mobile plus Crazy Clown equals party time.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. And then last but not least so far, I'm kind of wondering if Crazy Clown had something to do with said poop line today. Best behavior, eh?
There were some periods where I left the cage open and we were not paying attention to it at all.
The last time you left Crazy Clown unattended, he raided your refrigerator.
I praised this guy. I was like, he was on his best behavior today. He was so polite to these kids. He's just sneaking off, causing fucking chaos.
But yeah, that's chat for now there, sir.
All right, cool. Well, I want to bring up a quick giveaway thing, and it is actually done. I don't have it in hand because I didn't want to walk back upstairs. But we are doing a giveaway for the Hella Dope mug. Not this Hella Dope mug. This is my mug.
Go get your own mug.
Yeah, y'all can fuck off. This is my mug. But we are giving away a Hella Dope mug, one that looks exactly like this, and that would mean there are only four Hella Dope mugs in existence. Mine, Aaron's, one we sent off to Laser Pants, and the one for the giveaway and for the foreseeable future. Those are currently the only Hella Dope mugs that we can get due to the extreme mug shortage of 2023.
Well, I mean, of the pint size, I think that we may try to be discussing maybe a smaller size. But...
Yeah, I don't know. Look, by the time we do that, nobody's gonna want that. They're gonna want the fucking OG-ness of it all.
That's why I can sell my mug for like $100 because it's limited edition, and my mouth has been on it. So like Mr. Wonderful can clone this.
Oh, I can actually lick this because it's mine. I'm not actually giving it to somebody else. There we go. I really licked something now.
So the goal is 200.
So
that's our next milestone
to win, to get a chance to win said Hella Dope mug. We need something first. We don't just give one of 4 mugs away for nothing. We need 200 subscribers on this channel. We thought that was going to happen today. It has not happened yet. However, once that happens, it is going to unlock the giveawayness. And we are going to tell you how we're going to give it away now. Once that happens. So call your kids, call your wife,
call your husband,
call your neighbors, call them all. Because the Hella Dope mug. Waiting.
No, Jason, that's not how that works. You don't unsubscribe and resubscribe. It's the same number. You're trying to raise the number, not keep the number the same.
It's not how any of this works.
So we are at 189 as of right now at 10:29 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Those are rookie numbers. We gotta get those numbers up.
Oh, 190. Oh, let me refresh. 192. We have gained 3 more. So we're 8 subscribers away from having the Hella Dope mug giveaway.
So one strange man popped in, heard a story about poop lines, and said, "These are my people. Right, these are my people."
I mean, where have you guys been all my life? Oh my god!
I'm gonna guess the fucking articulated Chad stream ended because suddenly we're a little bit more popping.
Yes. We got Jeremy up in the house.
Jeremy. Hey, by the way, Jeremy, since you were here, I'm sure you already got an email, and I know you already got a message because we like to over communicate things. But some AWOKs are coming your way.
And they're all personally lit.
Every single one, like a stamp, baby. Actually, so I don't know if Jeremy wants me sharing this, but he is actually, donating some AWOKs to Awesome Kid. And I think that's great because more kids that have action figures in this world, once again, just like what we were talking about earlier, helps the community grow, brings it to a next generation. And I think it's just an awesome thing that Jeremy would spend his money on some awesome Animal Warriors of the Kingdom figures.
I'm sorry, but this chat's kind of
the chat just went off the rails. We literally talked about poop lines, and now the chat is off the rails.
Well, Laser Pants has joined us. He just said he subscribed so hard, he subscribed all over Jeremy's face. I mean, it fits right into the whole conversation for the day. But yeah, Laser Pants, thank you for stopping in. You can catch Laser Pants and Jeremy on Wednesday nights on Loose But Complete on their YouTube channel. So make sure you guys are checking them out.
And you know what? So technically, we could almost all of the Helladope mugs in existence are sitting in here right now. I have mine. You have yours. I know Ryan has his and didn't throw it in the fucking trash. I know he didn't throw it in the fucking trash, Ryan. So Ryan has his, and then the fourth one sitting right upstairs, waiting for one of you. And we're going to tell you how you can get that once we hit 200 subscribers.
I'm a little confused, dude. Jason, you subscribe with the Larry Hankins YouTube account? Like, are you actually Larry Hankins and not Moby?
I don't know who the fuck. First of all, I don't know who the fuck Larry Hankins is.
I'm gonna YouTube that. I'm gonna Google that later. So I don't know either.
I don't think you should. I don't do that. Don't do that.
Now. I'm committed.
That is a trap. That is a trap.
It probably is, but I'm gonna fall for it anyway.
I really hope it's a vlog about a man who is waiting in a line to take a shit.
Oh my god. Laser Pants says that he threw it in the recycle.
It's not recyclable, dude.
But it is now. Oh, he's the guy that he sent us his phone number for. He was Heckles on Friends.
Sure. I don't know. You know, for as much Friends literally plays in my living room all fucking day, and I still lose at Friends trivia.
It's okay.
That's the only game my wife can beat me in. It's the only game my wife wants to play because she watches Friends.
So just an update, Mr. DarkClaw.
Mm-hmm.
Not only 4 minutes ago were we at 189 that grew to 193. We are currently at 195.
Bro,
so you're 5 subscribers away to be able to start said giveaway.
Make our monster grow.
Before you go any further, my Facebook timeline came up of the Rita Repulsa pills that you made. You remember that?
Oh yeah, Rita Repulsa Viagra. Make your monster grow.
Yeah, that came up like a couple weeks ago. I'm like, oh, I can't believe you did that, but it's so hilarious.
Oh, it was so good. It was so good.
Been making monsters grow since 1993.
It's a pill bottle with just Rita popping out of the thing.
I gotta find that. I'm pretty sure I got it saved somewhere. I'm gonna post that somewhere.
Rita Repulsa Viagra. Make your monster grow, bro. You just pop one of those, and it's just like, there's lots of fucking smoke and shit.
Apparently we got some comp for the mug. Adam says he knows where we live. The mug is his or else. TB. Okay, we'll see about that.
I don't want to be that guy, but it's almost like it's becoming the holy grail. You know,
Ooh.
You got to choose which thing you drink out of, or else you turn into fucking like a fucking skeleton monster or some shit.
Right. Jason says that he also wants that mug. Mississippi Skies, our lovely moderator. I think it's like still in all caps that she's yelling it. Is that right? Still, is that how they do it here with these kids?
That is her normal voice. It's just constant.
That's how that's her Samuel L. Jackson voice. That's just how I talk.
She just talks in all caps.
So once again, Mr. DarkClaw, tell these fun 18 people that are currently watching us, plus anyone that watches the replay, how can you win this hella dope mug?
All right, you wanted me to wait.
I did. I didn't also think we were going to make this tonight.
Okay, so check it. This is how you can win this mug. And I also like that this is good timing for it because it lines up perfectly with what I wanted to do. So to enter your chance to win a hella dope mug that looks exactly like this, all you need to do is when this stream is over, type in the comments, "This mug is hella dope." Now, the catch to this is I'm not advertising this anywhere else. We're not going to fucking clip this. We're not going to announce it anywhere. The only way anybody has a chance to win this is by actually watching this stream or fucking sliding through and finding the right time to find the right thing to put in the comments. Indeed. I ain't telling nobody nothing outside this stream. All right. So if you made it this far and you're on the replay, congrats. In the comments, this mug is hella dope.
It's kind of like saying that the mug is too sweet in an NWO sense, but you know.
So the 18 people that are in here, y'all got better odds than anybody else. And as soon as we hit 200, we are going to do that. And we are probably, it depends on timing. We might do it next week. We will not be here April 2nd, 100% for sure this time.
Yes.
Unlike today, where we didn't plan on being here, but we are. But Easter Sunday, which I believe is April 9th, we will be back. And by then, there will be a winner. You guys, you got to put it in the comments, not in the chat. Put it in the comments
after
once the stream's over. After the stream's over. And
so
like
go ahead and type it now in the thing.
Practice.
Wait till it ends and hit send.
Practice now.
This mug is hella dope.
This mug is hella dope.
In stream, send.
Okay, well, did the chat bar?
We did. I haven't started anything, but the chat bar is starting to level up.
Okay, cool. Do you want a Harukin?
Harukin will.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, if not, they'll eat us up alive later.
Fucking no.
The business in the comments is better than Friends. I mean, you could start a debate there. I don't want to get involved with that. I mean, I got one thing that beats Seinfeld. Hand over fist. You want to know what it is?
Sure.
Jennifer Aniston.
Got him. I will say today we did have a special on our Funko Pops, and more times than not, I got asked, "Do we have any Friends Pops?" And I said no, but I do have these Seinfeld Pops, and everybody walked away.
They did, and that's a true story.
Beer drop. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that.
Let's see here. Jeremy, once again, if the channel gets to 200 subs, I'll give out Ryan's number. Let's go. But I mean, I'm interested in see how this works out. So we're 5 away. Ryan, I hope you change your number.
I could really use Ryan's number. He doesn't ever answer my DMs. It'd be really helpful, actually. Thanks.
It's okay. I still have Bobby's number, but I just don't call him.
We're afraid to call Bobby.
That's
we just email him and wait the 2 months.
Wait patiently like ninjas.
we sit by the computer and
let's see here. We got some nice debates between Seinfeld and Friends still. The Briscoe also loving the Rita Repulsa pills, making monsters grow.
We'll find that picture. We'll throw it up on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. Yeah.
My computer's refreshing. I don't know why.
That's fun.
Laser Pants, the unholy grail, sir. Sir, you take that back. Okay? You take that back right now. This mug right here has been christened by many people. Namely just Semi Skies, but whatever.
I might have also licked Ryan's mug.
We cannot confirm or deny that there is Ted DarkClaw DNA on Laser Pants' mug.
There was a handwritten note that said, Hey, this is clean. It's fine. Just
Clean of my Sunday.
pour your drink in it. It's good.
Articulated Chad up in the house. Articulated Chad, how was the stream with Bobby Vella? I had it up on the second screen while we were live. I did see some sneaky peeks of the Vanguard and some weapons packs, but I hope everything went well. The road to Joe Fest started through you, so congratulations. I hope everything was awesome. But thank you and welcome to the stream. He says, "Hey guys, just finished my stream, but wanted to come show some love. Congrats on surviving the toy show. We appreciate it. Like I said, we're not sure if we actually survived. This could be a recording. We'll come back to you later on that.
We're in a rough spot right now. we are rough."
Simi Skies says it's very nice and made by end caps me. Not me, but her, but me.
Her.
Yes.
Not Aaron.
What else we got? Cutthroat Comics, welcome. How you doing? Nice. Glad you made it to the show. Thank you. We appreciate you. We know that the one and only Bobby Vallow was live, so we understood the time difference. We're glad you showed up regardless.
We were busy today with the show, or else we 100% would have been an Articulated Chad stream. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna leave here. Not yet, but when we leave here, we're gonna go watch Sunny, and then we're gonna watch Articulated Chad.
Exactly.
And
That's what we do.
We're gonna go to bed at 5 a.m.
Apparently, Adam's trying to make a side deal with Simi Skies on a mug. Good luck.
She is so tired of it. I'm like, by the way, I need like 2 more mugs, and she's like,
stop asking me for mugs.
Yeah, see, she speaks to me in all caps.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
She says she's winning the mug. I mean, I guess since you made it technically. Jeff Morris, welcome. Yes, that mug is hella dope. Thank you.
I don't think I've seen Jeff Morris before.
I also have not seen the name, but we thank you regardless.
Fucking welcome. This show's hella dope. We appreciate you stopping by.
Axion Figs, the mug is hella dope. Yes. Much love to the hella dope mug that I can't turn straight. There it is.
But you have to put it
bask in the glory of the hella dope mug.
In the comments when the stream's over.
Articulated Chad, this mug is super duper nifty. I think he meant to say this mug is also hella dope.
That's not how you win the mug. That's not how you win the mug.
Adam, once again, the mug is hella mine. I mean, you gotta put in the comments after the show, entering your chance to win said mug.
Yeah. And only the people that are watching the stream or watch the stream that know the fucking secret word in the fucking comments are going to be the only people that have
it's kind of like the game show password. The password is what?
What? Why'd you say it like that?
I watched Cable Guy the other day, and whatever.
I thought you were doing an impression of a guy in the poop line.
I mean, I'm pretty sure someone was there doing that.
The poop line's very long today.
Super long.
Super long line.
Jeff Moore says he's just trolling us. That's fine. We take trolls, lurkers, hella dopers. I mean, it's all good. We appreciate it regardless.
Hey, yo, we're just happy that you're here, Jeff Morris. We don't care, man. Troll the fuck away. And then when you're done trolling, make sure you go to helladopetoys.com to buy your brand new Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. We have all of Wave 1 available right now, and they are going to ship out tomorrow.
Tomorrow. But get your AWOKS tomorrow.
I haven't been paying attention to the phone. We might be sold out. I don't know. Go to helladopetoys.com and find out.
Articulate Chat. This cup is tubular. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on, Chad.
Chad, you're going backwards here.
Yeah, we need to like advance up like at least 30 years. Like,
damn it,
give me 30-year lingo.
Chad, I'm gonna send you some things. You can read it aloud, and then you just need to copy and paste it, bro. We got you.
Axion Figs just wanted to practice texting like Simi Skies. I mean, it's an artwork. You know, she's been working on this for many years. She has now fine-tuned the texting style.
Screaming at me.
Yes. I mean, that's just the way of life. Mr. Largo from Largo's Lair. This mug is hella dope, but mine holds more beer.
So yeah, you probably weren't in the stream last night on the Weird Fantastic Toy Adventure. Jim Largo has, and I'm kind of mad he didn't bring it on our stream. I was actually a little offended. This dude's got the biggest fucking honkin' Hooters mug I've ever fucking seen. It was full of beer. That thing had to have held like 5 beers. Like it's Oktoberfest at Largo's
I
house.
love me a good Oktoberfest mug, man.
Every fucking night at
Those
Largo's.
steins are wonderful.
And he brought us a special beer to our show, but it was just like a bottle, and he goes on his show late night, fucking biggest fucking mug in the world,
holding out the good stuff for your own show. I see how it is, Largo.
Yeah, this guy.
The Briscoe. See, I mean, those are fighting words in like 48 states.
You're gonna choose Elaine over Jennifer Aniston?
Oh man, have you
Briscoe?
What's that movie? That she was in. I can't think of that dude's name. Like she's like a dentist or some shit.
Bad Bosses, Horrible Bosses. Yeah. Okay.
Jennifer Aniston is like fine wine, and I'm trying to get a sip.
All right, actually, you know what? So I changed my mind. We're not going to fight Briscoe anymore. Briscoe, the friend sucks, and Seinfeld is the greatest. And by the way, you can get your Animal Warriors of the Gate. No, Briscoe is a great customer, and we absolutely love him. And Seinfeld is the. No, I can't do it. No, fuck Seinfeld.
Anyway, moving on through the chat. Jason says, Jeremy, trade the number for a mug. I mean, I'm saying he could be persuaded, but
Jeremy, I really need that number because I got a serious about it. He just doesn't answer any of my fucking DMs ever.
So Cutthroat Comics would like to know, what are we drinking on tonight? Now, I would say, you could watch the replay.
He was enjoying TGI.
I got it.
He was enjoying TGIS. We're not hating on enjoying TGIS.
When Bobby Vala's on, he's sipping on that fine bourbon that he was probably sipping on.
I wouldn't fucking watch us either if fucking Bobby Vala was somewhere.
I mean, I was watching on that screen over here.
I know, like we're doing a show, and I'm like asking you questions, and you're like, "Huh? What?
What you say? What
you say?
Well,
line of poop."
Well, Mr. Cutthroat Comics, we will gladly fill you in on what we are sipping on today. Myself, in this one amazing hella dope mug.
Hey, this mug is hella dope.
I am still sipping on that fine, super sweet Steel Reserve, but this week we have blackberry. Strawberry's taking a break for now. We have moved to blackberry. Mr. DarkClaw, would you like to inform Cutthroat Comics what you are sipping on?
Well, Ryan's gone now, so I, out of my hella dope mug, am drinking the cringiest drink ever, the Hot Teddy, which is actually now a cold Teddy. And we also have the Miller Lite, which is also cold. So I'm enjoying that.
It's classic. Jim Largo, Vala was good. Chad was epic. Of course. You got two great peoples on one stream. I mean, there's me and Ted. You got Chad and Bobby Vala. I mean, it's a win-win. Back to back. Only thing to make it better is all four of us together. Ooh.
Now, it'd be fun if now, like after the show ends, Bobby Vala's on the Sunny channel. Interesting.
What we got? Axion Figs has updated us that we are currently at 196. So 4 more away.
Good God.
You guys are coming in with the clutch today. We appreciate you. Thank you.
You guys are Rita Repulsive Viagraing so hard.
They're all waiting in the poop line, and since they're waiting, you might as well hit the subscribe button.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? In addition, so we appreciate all the subs. If you were already a subscriber, the next most hella dope thing that you could do is just take a moment, just close the live chat, and hit the like button. Allegedly, that does things. And if you're in a position where you can't go to helladopetoys.com and buy your brand new Animal Warriors of the Kingdom action figure, giving a like is free, and we will take that all fucking day. We will take this thumbs up all day. You do not need to come by this pail. He is almost sold out. And I've licked him about 17 times. But
that particular one.
I have not licked the like button. Are we still going through the chat? Where are we? I feel like we've gone through the chat for an hour.
We have. By the way, how do you? I take my mug to work. Thank you, because this mug is hella dope, and they must be witness to my hella dope mug.
So you know what I do with my mug? I bring it onto the show and I drink out of it, and then I leave it on my desk all week, and then I wash it 5 minutes before.
I mean, that's normally what I do. Show. And I'm like, why is this all extra fizzy today?
I'm shitting on people with a poop line, and I'm just like, I'll just let this mug sit on my desk all week.
The Briscoe says he would actually pick Julia Louis-Dreyfus over. I can't even finish that comment. I mean, hey. I'm not saying like, like that era of Julia Louis-Dreyfus. I'm not saying she's not a fine specimen, but you got Jennifer Aniston, and what's her name? I can't think of her name now. That's how much she does not matter in my mind right now. Courtney Cox.
Okay.
Pre David Arquette.
So listen, I'm gonna need you and Briscoe to do a separate live stream on like Tuesday or Wednesday or something to really debate this.
We'll hit 500 subs just on that stream alone.
But we have to move along from y'all's heated debate because can't spend any more time arguing about Friends vs. Seinfeld. If you want to know the real answer, fucking get us to 200 subs. Jeremy's going to drop Ryan's phone number. Text and call Ryan. He actually knows the answer. He was born in 1981. So he literally lived off of Seinfeld and Friends. Nobody knows better than him. You can ask that guy. He'll settle it.
It's true. He told me. Cutthroat Comics says, your channel is the bomb. The kicks. Stop it.
This guy.
I'd blush if you could tell, but you can't.
He's really Rita Repulsive Viagra to us right now.
Jump Largo.
What are you laughing at?
He said, if I can coerce my Spanish-speaking neighbors into subscribing, does that still count?
It does.
I mean, YouTube does not discriminate against language barriers. They just want to see you hit that subscribe button and the like button and comment and share. And not Sunny, though. Not Sunny and share, just share.
I'm not going to translate their comment, though, if they write it in Spanish. So, man, we're still going through the chat, bro?
Well, yeah, man. The chat's popping, baby.
This is the most hardcore Arukit ever. This fucking chat line is longer than the fucking poop line all day combined. Dear fucking God. Dear God. We still we're fucking 2 hours in. I still had like a follow-up question.
I mean, Rebel Toy said it best. He's met Courtney Cox and she's a high. See, he is confirmed the Courtney Cox. I mean, Jennifer Aniston that's upper tier. I mean, that's just non-debatable.
Dude, we know Frank he's the fucking hottest toy photographer out there.
Yeah. And probably had a custom Courtney Cox and Jennifer Aniston figure that he poses all of his pictures with, and they'd be like, "Oh, Frank, we love your pictures. Can you take more?" And he'd be like, "Girl, I got you. Cause I'm Frank, baby."
Yeah, no, Frank goes hard, dude. So listen, kids, the moral of the story here is buy action figures, take pictures of them, and Courtney Cox is gonna slip you some Rita Repulsive Viagra.
What's your follow-up question?
What 3 things did you learn from this weekend?
3 things that I've learned.
Yes.
1, buy more than an 8-foot table. 2, do not wait till after the show. Eat dinner right before you go live for a show to enter in all the numbers of what you've done for the day.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
And 3, I don't have a 3, man.
You don't have 3?
I don't think so. More Red Bull. And snacks.
Snacks. Food would be help.
Snacks were key.
$6 hot dog.
No.
End the day.
Hell no.
So my 3 things is 1, U-Haul van.
Oh yeah.
U-Haul van. 2 sedan-sized vehicles are not enough, even though we made it work, to transport like 6 to 8K worth of fucking inventory there and back.
Yeah.
Secondly, fucking dolly. A fucking dolly, because we manually carried all that inventory in the wind, in the cold, probably a quarter mile there and back.
Yeah.
Loading, unloading, not a pleasant experience. And then secondly, buy more than what we need. That's not only including inventory, but
Bags.
table space.
Table space. I mean, like, I'm glad I brought those bags, honestly. Like,
yeah, the bags went a long way. You were right. I was gonna bring my own bags, but I use those for dog poop bags.
Me too.
And I very much needed them.
Except for my backyard still has a bunch of dog poop in it, and these kids won't go get it. So that's what I'm gonna do when the spring comes.
These motherfuckers.
Cutthroat Comics says, don't forget not to run out of merchandise. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. My personal opinion, Ted DarkClaw may have his own. I honestly wanted to run out. I wanted it all gone. 1, because I did not want to have to lug all this stuff back to my car and then lug it into my house and then restock it back in the warehouse and then re-inventory it, because obviously we sold so much, some inventory numbers got off. But I would have been happy selling out, because that means 1, I get to order a whole bunch of new goodies, and you get to try to buy more new goodies. But I'm happy that we didn't, because like I said, there's still stuff on the store to buy. But I would not have been mad if we sold out. Like AWOKS that you can buy right now at helladopetoys.com. Ships out tomorrow.
Yeah, like I said, there is another website that is bigger and badder.
Supposedly badder?
Supposedly badder. There's also another website that's not as big or as bad. A little bit nerdier, but I don't think they have these either.
They don't.
Interesting. But helladopetoys.com does have them. And if you order them before 9 a.m. Eastern time, they're going to ship out tomorrow morning.
Guaranteed.
So we're going to close it up, but I think we have a few announcements to make. Do you want to make some announcements?
I love announcements.
Yo, fucking announce away.
Well, I mean, obviously, the major announcement is AWOKS, baby. AWOKS are in the house. We waited a long time. No, Axion fakes. All AWOKS come with Ted DarkClaw DNA. Sorry. That was part of the contract that we signed. It says Ted DarkClaw DNA on all AWOKS.
Yeah, right here on the bottom, I wrote it in Sharpie. You see it right there?
Yeah. You have to buy it to read it, though.
Yeah, that's the fun part. All right, you were doing announcements. You got distracted.
Yes, AWOKS are available, so please, if you have not got them or were interested and were questioning them, we have them in stock right now. Not a pre-order on Wave 1. This is the real deal, Holyfield. We got it.
Wave 1 is going to go out tomorrow. There are people that have pre-ordered with us. Their orders are literally sitting right over here. I have a stack of boxes, and we still have a few left, but not a lot. We do not have a lot.
Yes.
Get your ish in.
Also, tomorrow we've got some interesting sales that we just want to move some things because we think that they should move. Tomorrow, all pop figures, all of them.
All you dirty little Funko people.
Is buy one, get one half off. That's that. Like when you watch the clip of this later, it's gonna have like the soap opera effect. So prepare for that one.
Bum bum bum.
Exactly.
I'm not
Who
editing
did
this
it?
tomorrow. I'm not doing fucking jack shit tomorrow besides shipping all these fucking AWOKs
I mean, I'm not either, but
and all these Funkos to
I'm
these
telling
dirty
you.
little Funko lovers.
But then you think like, man, what else can they do to make this even better? Simple.
Hey, there was a guy on a show, TGIS, this last show.
The Sunny Channel.
No, the one before that.
We're Fantastic Toy Adventures.
No, that was too far back. We got to move forward a little bit.
Largo's Lair.
Bro, talking about the special guest from Articulated Chad tonight.
Oh, that one. Yeah. So I know you guys are hungry. You literally are starving for more Action Force figures from helladopetoys. Well, we kind of need your help. We have to move through Series 2 in order to get the fresh hotness of Series 3 and also prepare for the deliciousness of Series 4s and 5s and the futures of Valorverse.
Because we about to
blow your mind.
Unload.
We about to start a poop line.
We're about to start a poop line.
So starting tomorrow, along with the Funko Pop buy one get one half off, all Valorverse figures will be an additional 15% off.
15% off.
And you think, oh, it's only for like a day or two. No, my sweet summer children.
No.
15% off to the end of March.
Dude, that's like forever.
I know.
So, hold on. Time out. We got to back up. We have AWOKs.
We got AWOKs. They are in the house.
We have Funko Pops that we're going to do buy one, get one 50% off.
50% off.
And we're going to do that till the end of March.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. But then you want to take our fucking sweet ass Action Force Series 2.
Hold on. I have to put this message up only because it's so funny. Jim Largo, Funko Pops make great FU gifts for people you don't like.
Well, Jim Largo, you are luck. Fucking load up on your Christmas shopping right now at helladopetoys.com.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I saw that. I'm like, I can't not laugh at this.
So we don't actually have a lot of Action Force left. And if we're going to do 15% off, that's not happening right now. All y'all calm down. The first thing you're doing when this show ends is you're making a comment that this mug is hella dope.
That is right. This mug is hella dope. Is all that's important right now.
But after midnight, once Sunny is over, right?
Tomorrow at noon.
Okay. Once Sunny is over, and then you wake up at noon,
have breakfast, have coffee.
Yeah, you get the poop line.
Get the poop line because after you have that coffee, it's gotta go.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Then at noon tomorrow, Hella Dope Toys 15% off Valorverse Series 2.
I can't believe that. I can't believe I just said that. That's crazy.
We are going to get canceled.
Probably.
We're gonna become everyone's least favorite toy store because how dare they? How dare they
offer such great things to such great hella dopers?
I know. We're gonna fucking first of all not only have these AWOKs before a certain really big and bad toy store, but then run it cheaper too.
Nice.
We can sell it less. We can sell it less than the big and the bad, and then we're gonna be like, hey, you know what? Buy one, get one half off. Funko Pops till the end of March, and then we're gonna be like, you know what? Fuck it. We need more Action Force, so we need to deplete the Action Force. We want to give it to you.
I can't. This chat, dude.
This chat is fucking wild tonight. It all started with the poop line, the vajayjays. fucking much
Oh, my
wild
God.
ass shit.
Let's get a couple questions out of the way before we end tonight's stream.
Yeah,
Get
we're
ready
gonna
for
wrap
Sunny.
it up.
The Briscoe wants to know how many figures are in the wave. Wave 1 has 6, which all 6 are currently available. Wave 2, expected in June, will have 5, including my favorite, which is Thane, the big ass gorilla with the big ass like mallet looking thing.
Literally the reason we founded this company.
That is honestly no, that's not a joke.
That was
I
it.
saw that. I'm saying I don't care what else you're telling me. I'm getting it because of this.
He literally saw this giant gorilla, looked at me, grabbed me by the fucking collar, and said, "We're starting a fucking toy company right now." I was just like, "Dear God, dude, fine.
I'm buying it.
Fine. We'll fucking buy 50 fucking giant, massive armored gorilla dudes.
I will. I will start.
We could have just done that.
Planet of the Apes is happening right here.
Now we have a fucking toy store because of it. Dear God.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Axion Figs, great show tonight. Learned so many. I mean, when you're in a poop line, man, you just know someone probably had a $6 hot dog. They gotta go, especially if you're at a toy convention.
No, not hating, just commenting.
Oh my God,
there's a difference.
What? Jason says he's also learned a lot and really enjoyed the journey. So many places. You guys are awesome. Have a wonderful evening. Jason, thank you so much. If you guys have not already done so, please make sure your guys are following 3 Geeks Podcast. They do amazing interviews with amazing guests. I believe normally go live Sunday mornings around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. A couple random pop-ups, but usually Sunday at 10 a.m. is their normal stream time. So make sure you guys show them some love. Jason's a good friend of mine. We go ways back. So
ways back.
Cutthroat Comics, when do Cosmic Legion ship? Well, so Wave 1 or Series 1, we did not get into. We were late on that ship. I believe that's going to be this summer. I believe Cosmic Legions 2, which we currently have on pre-order right now,
Book 2,
is going to be, my guess, sometime this fall, early winter. Then that will follow up with the Retail Appreciation Wave, Headless Horseman, Blue Hacknon. Just name out some names.
Also on pre-order until the end of March.
Yes, and I know a lot of you are anti-pre-order. I understand a lot of your reasons why. I do ask, we have an option up right now on all of those pre-orders that you can put a partial payment down. We want you to do this just so we know how much to order. Because once the cutoff is there and we place our order through, we will not be able to get any more of those figures. So the pre-order, honestly, is for us to know how many to order.
Yeah, because we'll order 0. We'll order 0 of everything, and then what are you going to do?
No, I mean, we could, but we're not.
Oh, yeah, that would be a bad business decision.
That would be bad business because, that store that's big and supposedly bad, that also is a toy store, be like, I got it. But I'm like, but you charge people $4 a ship, but it takes 2 weeks to get there.
Yeah.
I get it there like with the mad quickness. I got that
order
speed.
We should order some.
We'll order a couple. But for real, like, and all jokes aside, if you guys are interested in any of the newest pre-orders that are coming up, Necronominus. I've been drinking.
Dude, stop fucking pissing them off. I swear.
It's almost like a thing now. I gotta do it. So that Cosmic Legions Book 2, the Retail Wave, those are all part of partial payments. All you gotta do is pay 30% of whatever you're trying to order right now. You pay the rest right before we ship. Like I said, that just helps us know this is the number that we need to order at minimal. We will more than likely try to order at least a little bit more because we do understand that some people fundages are low. We get it, but we just need to get an idea of what to order.
I have no money.
So I hope that answered your question, Cutthroat. Cosmic Legion summer and potentially fall, early winter on both books.
Let's wrap this up.
I'm trying, man. I mean, when the chat's popping, you got to respond.
I know, I love you.
Jim Largo, say what? AWOK and discount action. I know it's wild, Jim. I mean, just saying. Get those into Guatemala. Let your Guatemalan friends know where the hella dope toys come from.
I might have accidentally really licked this one. No, I'm kidding. I'm not licking the boxes, guys.
Sure, he's not.
I am.
Mr. Wonderful, this mug, you're supposed to put that in the comments, not in the chat,
Damn
Mr.
it,
Wonderful.
Mr. Wonderful.
And the stream's not over yet.
Now I'm not gonna ship your order until 2 p.m. tomorrow. No, I'm kidding. No, it's going up. It's going up.
It will literally bug him until that box leaves.
I have anxiety. I have a problem.
Jeff Morris, everyone buy Funko Pops for your in-laws. Great idea, Mr. Largo. Hey, I mean, people love Funko Pops. Get them.
Especially buy one, get one half off.
Mr. Wonderful's next. 6 of them, all with amazing pricing too. Absolutely. I dare you attempt to find someone that may or may not have it cheaper. And if you do, they're not hella dope.
Besides maybe Spiro, but outside of that, we'll fight.
I mean, it's his toys. He's allowed to do what he wants.
Yeah, but we'll fight anybody else, maybe to the death.
Maybe. Like a Royal Rumble, like top of over the top rope. Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell. Yeah, we'll Hell in a Cell them. You find somebody with a cheaper price, we'll challenge them to a Hell in a Cell match
on 2K23.
Yeah.
Rumble Toys, you guys seriously are the best. Almost gave me a heart attack from laughing my ass off. Frank, we appreciate you. Like I said, if you are not following Frank on TikTok, Instagram, and all of his social medias, this man is a phenomenal toy photographer. If you haven't watched the show, I believe it was 2 weeks ago, please go check that out. Great guy, phenomenal, does great work. I will praise this man's work to the moon and back.
And then, Frank, if you're still watching, we still have a business call we need to take care of.
If you got like
these weekdays.
I mean, honestly, if you got like 5 minutes after this goes off, I mean, it will literally take 5 minutes.
Yeah, Aaron's gonna deal with that, not me. I'm gonna go die.
Yeah, it's okay. I might die after I'm done, but
I'm gonna go die.
So that's it with the chat. Cutthroat does say thank you.
Thank you guys. All right. What closing statements do you have, and what do you want to promote?
Closing statements. Learned a lot from the toy show.
Yeah.
Can't wait for PowerCon for 3 days of fun-filled enjoyment. Hopefully we have lots of goodies for all of our friends that are coming across the world.
More hella dope stickers, I'll tell you that.
More hella dope stickers, yes.
We gotta up those numbers.
Yeah, like 500 or more. Yeah. Great show. AWOKS. Prepare for tomorrow. Sale goes live at 12 o'clock noon Eastern Standard Time. 50% off Pops, 15% off Valorverse.
Pops are buy one get one. 50% off Valorverse.
That's what I said.
I don't think that's
weirdo.
I'll
rewind the tape.
I'll have to rewatch the replay.
Anyway, what you got, sir?
One. Anybody who was at the toy show today that joined the stream, whether you're commenting or not, because I know a lot of you are not commenters. You told us that. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. 2. Buy some AWOKs. I'm not really licking them, guys. I'm really not. If that's a selling point, I will, but I'm not really doing that. Secondly, the only way you can be entered to win your own one of 4 hella dope mugs is when this stream ends. You type in the comments, this mug is hella dope. We're not advertising this anywhere else aside from telling people to come watch the stream and find the secret thing to type in the comments. So you have an advantage right now. So we're going to give that away in the next couple of weeks.
Yes.
Lastly, really good learning experience. I'm excited for PowerCon. PowerCon is Hella Dope Toys Homecoming.
Yes.
It is where we started. And boy, we are going to fucking stick our flag in the poop line at fucking PowerCon, bro.
Yes, it officially marked 1 year of the birth of Hella Dope Toys. We're hoping to have some things done for that show, some special things, maybe some special merch. I don't know. You'll just have to hopefully come to Columbus, Ohio on August 11th through 13th and see what's happening.
And Jim, those sales happen at noon tomorrow.
Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time. We don't know what the time it is in Guatemala.
You take
right now.
Eastern Standard Time versus Guatemalan time, do some math, and then boom, you got it.
For all I know, it's always noon where Jim Largo is because that man is always fucking on, always going. But I don't have anything else. Check us out on Instagram, please, at helladopetoys. Same thing with the Facebook, same thing with the TikTok, same thing with the Twitter. We appreciate all of you coming here. We were not going to do a show this week because we are tired.
Yes.
And we are dying. But
I do have a couple more things I just want to add in real quick. Quick chat things just to end up the chats.
Okay.
Chooch, great stream. Appreciate the entertainment. If we're not bringing entertainment, then what are we doing? Honestly?
Then don't watch us.
Well, no. Please watch us anyway.
Watch me lick toy boxes.
Axion Figs, thanks for ending the week on a high note. Anytime.
Thank you, Ed, and thank you for placing an order as well. We appreciate you.
Yes. Adam also says he likes the shirts. Maybe more shirts coming. Jim Largo says margarita time. Margarita time's all the time. Morning, noon, night. I might go have one when the stream ends.
I'm making a beer margarita right now.
Yes.
It's a redneck margarita, beer and beer with a little bit of sprinkle of crushed ice.
Crap. It was something I was going to say. Now I forgot what it was.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now until I remember what it is, and then I'll forget it later.
We'll throw it up on Instagram. It's fine. Follow us on Instagram.
Maybe I'll throw it up on Twitter. Maybe I'll make you just go over there.
Yeah, maybe you go read a fucking tweet or something.
This wasn't what it's going to be, but this is something that I want to ask anyone that follows us on our Facebook page, or if you're not following us on our Facebook page, if you could please do so. Leave a review of your experience with us on that page, just so we can get that algorithm flowing, get some trust on Facebook. I'd appreciate it a lot. You don't have to, but if you have some time, go to Hello Dope Toys on Facebook and leave a review of your purchase with us.
Only if you bought something. We don't want fake reviews, And if you want to leave a review, but you haven't bought something,
Jim, it's the Sunny Channel, all one word.
Yeah, and he's starting in 13 minutes.
Yeah, so you have enough time to go to the bathroom, refill your drinks.
We think. I don't know.
Normally he shares our link. I don't think he did it, but if he did, I don't remember.
If he's going live at 11:30 Eastern time at the Sunny Channel. The Sunny Channel.
The Sunny Channel. All right. That's all I got. I am the one and only Black Knight. That guy over there is the one and only Ted DarkClaw. We are Hella Dope Toys, and we thank you guys for stopping out. We will see. Oh, I remember what I was going to say now. I remember. See, I had to keep the mind going.
I'm just trying to go die. I'm just trying to go die, dude.
Tuesday after WrestleMania. Wrestling show. Tuesday at whatever time o'clock. Keep an eye out for that. That's it.
That could have been a fucking tweet.
It could have, but I have 12 people to tell right now.
All right. I love you all. We will see you all next Sunday.
All right. Thank you guys. Have a good night.
Guys.